I know I'm quite late to the party, but let me just say, I did not expect that ending whatsoever. In fact, coming into Spa, I was really looking forward to another dominant showing from Phineas and Ferb, but I was quickly proven wrong in qualifying. 5th and 6th? Really? What the f*** happened? This is literally 1 week on from their uber-dominant 1-2 finish with Hamilton trailing behind in 3rd by 15 seconds. This is Red Bull 23 style dominance, and it just evaporated in the span of what, 5 to 6 days? Couldn't have run out of talent that quickly, could they? And by the way, while running 1-2, the only thing they were concerned with was figuring out who Daddy loves more.
We do want to let Oscar through.
We should have boxed him first then, surely, no?
Doesn't matter.
I mean, it does.
Just remember, every single Sunday morning meeting we have.
Yeah, tell him to catch up then, please.
Lando, he can't catch you up.
He's a much quicker tire.
And it really doesn't matter.
I mean, I would have tried to undercut anyway. If I didn't, I would have gone...
Please do it now.
In any case, that was surprising, but much less intriguing than the absolute dominance from the two Mercedes drivers. Like, honestly, what the f*** is going on this season? Jesus Christ, what the f***? Just coughed up a hairball. Going from a continuation of a Max Verstappen dominance era, a pretty steady Ferrari presence, and then a complete 180 of McLaren taking the helm and Verstappen becoming the underdog in the fight, while his teammate seemingly struggles to tell apart the gas from the brake pedal. Yeah, but to be honest, we all knew he was a fucking idiot anyways. Wasn't really a surprise, was it, with him finishing 20 seconds behind his teammate last year. And now 6 podiums in a row for Mercedes, essentially on pure pace, 2 of which were wins, 1 of which was a fucking 1-2 victory. Well, almost. But you can only ask for so much, can you? Now, what I can say for sure is when I saw the on-track result, the 1-2 from Mercedes, I got a fucking panic attack. Because I instantly remembered 2016, 2017, 18, 19, and 20. And I almost fucking broke down crying, man. Like, my body will not live through another 6-year dominance from Mercedes. I cannot take another 100 post-race interviews of thanking the fans and the guys and girls back at the factory. I will not stand for that, okay? So today, what I will do is aim to measure how close are we to the repeat of this absolute doomsday scenario. Let's see, hopefully 0. Fucking hell, I'm getting shivers from just thinking about it. So, let's start by looking at the drivers. Well, first things first, Hamilton, the star performer of the team, is hopping over to Ferrari from next year. Which, to be honest, makes sense. Seniors usually tend to choose a retirement home that's somewhere warm, so Maranello checks out. But that largely leaves an open door for pure speculation as to who will play the support role in the team by partnering up with Woody from Toy Story. Because the Wonderboy Russell has shown himself to be really capable to pull a cat out of the bag if necessary. He might not be the most consistent driver on the grid, but he can really do some magic in an absolutely hopeless situation. So I would say, as long as his teammate is someone super consistent and capable, driver-wise, I think Mercedes got it covered. Now, who could they put in to fill in the goofy boots left by Hamilton? That's a good question. Sainz would be perfect, but nope. Albon is committed, I think. I don't think Piastri's going anywhere. Oh, for fuck. I think the biggest weakness of the Silver Arrow, the black and silver, and red, and green, it's sort of more like teal. The main hurdle has been the car. From 2020 onwards, it's just been a downward spiral that the team has hit. Likely as they were so used to winning and on expecting the sudden challenge from Red Bull, the team really started to crumble, largely actually because of the car. As much as I would like to say it's because Lewis was being a little annoying bitch, this was, I think, actually out of his control. See, I can admit when I'm wrong sometimes. But I'm not wrong about Perez. But now somehow revitalized, the Mercedes car is by all means competitive. In fact, I would say based on the racetrack, the Mercedes can be the quickest car on the grid, if you factor in how damn good it is with tire management. And since tire management by now is like the core skill requested by F1 nowadays, they have a pretty competitive package now. But seriously, I think if you want to race in F1, you should put tire management as your number 1 skill on your CV. Or if you want to be like Russell, just put it instead of the title page of your PowerPoint. And maybe most importantly, the team is very well positioned for the future. Unlike most other teams, these boys have a lot of resources and cash to throw at a problem. And with the new regulation change approaching in 2026, there's a lot of new car development that must be done until then. And let me tell you, There's almost no other team that has historically taken advantage of regulation changes better than Mercedes. So, if I were you, I'd grab a plate and sit the f*** down. Because I know Toto is f***ing cooking right now. So there you have it. Honestly, I think they're very well positioned right now. They have an ever-improving car, they have the historically reliable pit crew, great strategy unit, they have Johnny Bravo driving for the damn team. All they need to do is not f*** up with the second driver pick. Like, that's it. But honestly, if they take Perez, I'm going to f***ing go crazy right now. I can't take another year of this. Like, I would actually quit the sport for real. Like, I'm serious. Okay, bye.